What I'm doing right now is these jacks, the 146s that go up here, were too fat this way, and I had to put them in the bench grinder and bring them down. And I thought I had removed all of the kind of burr, plastic burr, but it didn't really all come off, and I don't want it to affect the lay of the felts. So I'm just kind of taking a razor blade here and making sure that I've got it as clean as I can get it. See how it just kind of cuts away there a little bit. It just had a little bit too much residue left over. This is the kind of care that, you know, is important to have a nice outcome. You don't want anything amiss when you go to fit things, and if these jacks aren't just right, it could affect how it lays in the felts. So it's worth taking a moment and cleaning them up. You have to have jacks to do this job. If you don't have jacks, then when you glue in your felt, you have no way to ensure that the glue compresses to the extent necessary so that it's going to move comfortably on that pin. So this is it's a very important step, using jacks. Jacks used to be made out of metal, but plastic is a lot cheaper and it works real well. So most of the jacks today on the market are plastic. And it's true that I ruined this jack set in the sense that it's not really big enough for like a grand concert piano right now. But that's okay, they're only $5 for 5 of them, the little sampler set, because I don't get a full grouping. And so it doesn't matter. You know, in other words, it wasn't a big cost factor. And so now I'll have a set of these that's correct for the job. I have no problem doing that. It's not like this was a $200 set of solid brass jacks or something. I don't know if you can even buy metal ones anymore, but they originally were metal. But it's just a spacer. You know, it's a high precision spacer is all it is. See, I thought I had these all out, but I didn't. It just kind of compressed in a variety of ways and to escape my thumb. I would encourage you to stay away from any structuring where you're under a deadline to do this work in a certain period of time. It's a lot less fun when you're rushed because you don't have another piano to play. Go get an inexpensive Chinese piano to play so that you can take your time and do your Steinway or your Bosendorfer, which is also highly desired. Okay, so we have this and this. Do a little cleanup.